Now this might seem crazy, but on the official road to 5 million subscribers, we're gonna do our arm day that we just started doing because I did the new split last week, started it. So we got biceps and triceps. Gonna start off with 4 sets of tricep push downs. Oh, fuck, I should have adjusted this weight. All right, this will be a warm-up set. Ooh. Woo. All right, not bad. I think we'll stay, we'll go up 1 and wait. Keep going. Woo. Man, I'm eager to see how this winds up looking. Again, yesterday's pump looked pretty damn good. Today, having anchor arms, what could be better on a Friday night? Whew, man, that's pretty tough. Again, I'm trying to get a little bit more than 8, like that, say 8 to 12 range. That's been feeling pretty good, so I kind of want to keep up with that for a little bit. So that's kind of like where we're working today. Holy Christ. All right, let's move on to the next thing. We're gonna do, I'm gonna flip-flop two tricep exercises, 2 bicep exercises, 2 tricep exercises, 2 bicep exercises. And that should just about cover up. All right, we're gonna do triceps push downs on this machine. It's not, so the other one, you could actually adjust the seat. This one you can't. This is like clicking weird. Oh, that grip is coming off. Ooh. Get some WD-40, bro. Ooh, started feeling that in my shoulder. This is very rough. We'll do 2 more sets. Yeah, someone needs to just like spit on this shit. Ooh. This thing is clicking. Woo. Ooh. Man. Woo. We'll do this one more time, but I'm ready to get off of this. Dude, this thing's coming apart, bro. Holy shit. You know what? We're done with this. I'm not having fun with this. All right, guys, we're gonna do some dumbbell curls. All right, that was a little bit higher than expected, so I'll grab a little bit heavier weight and we'll go again. Dude, that was quite a drop. See, I went up 5 pounds with the dumbbells. Woo. Oh man. Whew. I think they do have 37 and a half. So let's go grab those. Man. Woo! We'll do one more set of that and move on to something kind of the same but different. Oh man, dude. This is tough right now. Dude, I can't. Okay, let's be done with this. Probably go to do preacher curls. Preacher curls, 3 sets of these. Whew. That felt pretty fucking good. Wow, dude, my biceps feel like softballs right now. Whew. I will say I wish that I didn't have as great of strength decay with biceps, because I've said this before, but I've noticed that like I'll have a really good first set, but then the second and it's just like a But trying to keep the reps high, get that blood in there, get a really nice pump, and yeah, just have some fun. Because if you're not having fun, then what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. Oh. One more. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that burns. Ooh. Otra vez. I haven't said that. It sounds weird speaking Spanish at this crunch. Over there, I'm like in a totally different environment. Oh my God. All right, back to triceps. All right, overhead extensions. We're gonna right cheek it first. Elbows feeling good. That's a good thing. Okay. Whew, I want to go up just one more plate, but that was feeling fucking excellent. So, 2 more sets of that. Okay. Oh man. Jesus. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Go back to what we were previously working with. See if we can't get a couple more. Let's do this. Down a little bit more. Oh man, dude, I shot. All right, well, woo, that was good. Back to biceps. All right, we're gonna do these cable curls where my arms are going behind my body for a little bit more of a stretch. And see, compared to the other gym, like this is where these things should be in the open, not surrounded by 18,000 pieces of other equipment. Oh man, we'll go up one in weight, but dude, that, woo, Jesus. I was today years old when I realized that, dude, I just did one thing for triceps that last go around. So I still got to do another tricep thing, but we're going to finish this first. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I said this before, I've been really liking these. These feel absolutely phenomenal. And they're pretty easy to set up. Like I just put this shit all the way down, bring it in a little bit, and then you don't need a whole lot of weight, but like the whole way, you just get constant tension, and you just like, dude, it's just pumping my bicep up, dude. I'm a fan. Let's lead with the left leg. All right, let's be done with this. I think we're going to, I don't know, maybe just finish up biceps and then slap a tricep thing on the end. Not too sure yet. All right, so not exactly a bicep thing, but we're gonna do hammer curls. This is more of your brachialis. But hey, it's arm day, right? Woo. I don't really know how many that was. That didn't feel too bad, so we'll do it again. Woo. Not bad. I think after that, I do want to go a little bit lighter to get a couple more reps. So I'll grab, probably see if we can get the 37.5s, if not 35s. Man. Whew. All right, let's be done with this. And Last tricep thing. Okay, we're gonna do overhead dumbbell extensions. I got the 65, which is lighter than I normally work with, but again, I'm trying to go higher reps. So we may go up, but I think just a rough guesstimate, I think that this should be all right. Okay. Whew. Yeah, let's go grab the 70. All right, I felt like this would be an odd place to do that, so I came over here. Plus, there's like more light, and no one can come through. Ooh. That was a little scary. Tried to push that last one. 11, not bad. We're in the range we want to be in. We'll do one more set. All right. I think I saw a mosquito. I'm like in a war with mosquitoes. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Not bad. I think that'll be it. Let's go to the posing room and I'll see you in the car. All right, let's try this. Let's try it. Oh. What you think? I don't think it's that bad. I like it. Dude, my biceps were like really fucking. I think it's kind of dark. I haven't really gotten like, I'm not really super good with like knowing good lighting and everything. So this right side is kind of getting washed out in the darkness. Let's see, what if we move this way? I think that's worse. Let's try this way. See, it does look less defined in the light, but that's okay. That just goes to show you there's a lot of smoke and mirrors in the fitness industry. Okay, I will see you in the car. All right, guys, time to get out of there. That was pretty good. I liked how that went. I felt pretty dang strong. The bicep pump is still kind of there. I got distracted talking to the guy at the nutrition shop next door. So we've gone down a little bit, but nevertheless, I like that very much so. I'm kind of liking this new split. It's like a little bit of something different. When I was walking in, if I'm being honest with you, I was kind of like, arm day, because like, you guys know how I feel about bicep training. To me, it's not that exciting. And to be honest with you, triceps ain't much further ahead. But this wound up being pretty good. And yeah, so good job. And now, and I also don't, my phone's going to die again, but kind of talking about the start of this video, I was like, road to 5 million subs. So I have 500, trying to get to 5 million. This YouTube thing is kind of difficult, not going to lie. If you think that you can do it and it's very easy, I got some news for you. For some, it might be. So if you have that wow factor, but like just figuring out the algorithm and everything, it can be quite trying, but we're not going to give up. I'm still trying to do different things and maybe experiment. If you have any ideas for stuff that you'd like to see, let me know. Kind of open. But you know what? Consistency is everything. So we're going for it. We are going for it. That is the journey. Because also I was thinking like, man, like I don't really have like, I'm basically always trying to lose weight. You know, as a fat guy, we're always trying to lose weight, right? You know, being overweight since I was a kid, I've lost weight, but it still doesn't mean I'm done. But I don't know if that's necessarily the journey. And I don't have like necessarily the aspirations to be like a professional bodybuilder or anything like that. Really, I want to like make content and whatnot. So this entire thing that I've been doing, all these videos, that is the journey. And we're just slinging them out. And I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. The triumphs and tribulations. But I will say the short content that I've been doing with more tip-based has been doing too bad. But I won't lie to you. I certainly have moments of doubt whether or not, like, man, is this something I could even do? You know, am I able to be up there like the rest of them? You know, like all the big creators. Am I able to do that? Because I also don't want to be like super cheesy and like I want to make stuff that I want to make. I don't want to make stuff that I feel like I have to make, because then it starts to feel like a chore. And I don't know if I want to like, I don't know if I want to gain a following by doing something that I feel is a chore, because then it's like, what's the point of that? I would like to just kind of, you know, share workout tips, share my workouts so you could see everything that I do, and maybe you get some inspiration, or you know, you see something I do, you're like, oh man, maybe I should try that. Or you're just like, man, maybe I talk about something in the car and you're like, man, I could really relate to that. I resonate, and you feel like not so alone, you know? But the goal, like this whole thing is the journey. And we're going slow but steady. We're going. But there are times where I'm not really mentally in it. And you can't, I definitely have thoughts like, man, like, should I just quit? Should I just give up? Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I'll never be lean enough. Maybe I'll never be big enough. Maybe I won't speak well enough or effortlessly enough. Maybe I'm not enough. And those are very real thoughts. And I do have them. Quite frequently, actually. But you know what? In spite of those thoughts, here I am, and I continue to try to move forward. Because ultimately, what I think I want to teach. So I have experience teaching, and I've been told that I'm a pretty good teacher. maybe not in this type of fashion, which is what, like, I'm also learning. And a lot of this I'm still learning, you know? But ultimately, I would like to teach people, like, that they can be resilient, letting them go. Be resilient and, like, resist, not resist, but, like, handle change. They can handle setbacks. They can handle, whatever life throws at them and bounce back. It is not a death sentence, because often I think, I read this in a book. It was, things aren't as good as they appear to be, and things aren't as bad as they appear to be. But when we're going through tough times, or like we're like feel like we're banging our head on a wall, maybe a little while longer, we get what we were hoping for, or we get that thing, or we manage to get a little bit of relief. I'll relate that to my first jiu-jitsu competition, brand new blue belt, brand new. I was like rolling, like, we had class. I was still a white belt, and I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna, all right, I'll do this competition. And then my professor promotes me. I'm like, fuck, because now I'm a blue belt. And if you've done jiu-jitsu or know anything about jiu-jitsu, blue belt is one of those belts that people can be in for a hot second. And a brand new blue belt is not the same as a blue belt that's been blue belting for 3 years. So, needless to say, I got mollywopped by points. Holy shit. I went against this dude, and I was like, oh, there's no fucking way. And I remember he had all of his weight on me, and it was so hard to breathe. And I looked at the scoreboard, and I was like, dude, this is just an utter decimation. Like, I can't come back from this. Like, it's done. It's done. And I remember how hard it was to breathe, and just like so much weight on my sternum. It was so uncomfortable, and I was like, I could just tap. I could just tap and it could be over. And there was like, I don't even remember how much time, but I feel like there was like 2 minutes left. And I just continued to fight. I did something, I don't know what it was, but I thought about tapping and I didn't. And I just continued to, like, just take it. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but there was like a moment where a little bit of pressure was alleviated. And I was able to use that to scramble out a little bit and kind of like get to a place where at least I could like breathe better and like hold my own. And I just defended submission attempt after submission attempt after submission attempt for the last 2 minutes. And then the time ran out. And afterward, even though I got my ass beat, I remember walking away from that match like, felt different, like something changed. And it was like the fact that I went through it and I didn't give up. Each time that I've done something like that or went up against something tough and did not give up, I've always felt like a changed person afterward, or like something was unlocked. I became more confident. I became more confident in my ability to withstand really tough positions. And when I was in class, in jiu-jitsu class, like, I got really comfortable in bottom side control. You spend a lot of time there. It's not a fun position, but I was there a lot. And when you're there a lot, you start to get comfortable there. But I became more confident in my ability to just like power through. And that ability, that resilience has kept me going when I thought that, oh, this is going to take me out. this is it. I'm cooked. But it didn't. And I think if everybody learns how to be resilient, and again, I would have never said that I was resilient when I was younger. I felt like I was very easy. It was very easy for me to like fold or get super anxious or distressed. And, I did feel like, man, like I've got no grit. But it turns out I did. And I think like, if we knowing how to work out or learning how to work out, learning which lifts to do, which work exercises, all these techniques, that helps you in the gym for sure. Learning those things will help. But learning how to be resilient, that'll help you anywhere, not just the gym. And that, I think, is a more valuable skill than just being able to, to know how to work out. So, through my struggle and my head banging against the wall, I would like to show you and everybody watching that, hey, if you just fucking grit your teeth and refuse to give up, you can get what you're looking for, or you can make it through. So hopefully that's coming through. If not, well, then I have some refining to do, but that is the goal. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to end this video. I'll see you tomorrow for yoga and shoulders, and we're going to go to the other crunch. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you found any of this information inspirational, helpful, or just want to be supportive, subscribe, give me a like. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow for shoulder day. See ya.